Toto.
Woo!
Did she try to hurt you? Oh, she did, didn't she? She must be the meanest old woman there ever was. Let's go tell Uncle Henry and Auntie Em. They'll take care of her. Come on.
Dorothy, please, we're trying to count.
Oh, but Aunt Em, she hit him.
Don't bother us now, honey. You see, this old incubator's gone bad, and we're likely to lose a lot of chicks.
Oh, the poor things. Oh, but Aunt Em, Miss Gulch hit Toto right over the back with a rake, just because she says he gets in her garden and chases her nasty old cat around every day. Oh, but it's not every day. Only once or twice a week, and he can't catch that old cat anyway. And now she's...
Dorothy, we're busy.
Can't you do something, Uncle Henry?
I'm doing something right now, honey, so please, just stay out of our hair.
Oh, all right.
Who is the genius that suggested we move the wagon before the wheel was on?
Well, it ain't so heavy with one wheel less. That makes sense, don't it?
Sense or no sense? When I lift this up, you two shove her on.
Zeke, Hickory, know what Miss Gulch was going to do to Toto?
I swear they made this new wheel bigger than the other two.
She tried to kill him.
Bigger or smaller, get it on here before my arm gets pulled straight out of socket. I ain't a statue, you know. I ain't made of iron.
Why won't anyone listen? Doesn't anyone care about Toto?
Ow! You got my finger!
Hunk, what am I going to do about Miss Gulch, huh? Just because Toto chases her old cat.
Oh, now listen, Dorothy. You ain't using your head about Miss Gulch. Ain't you got no brains?
Sure I have a brain.
Then why don't you use them? When you come home, don't go by Miss Gulch's place. Then Toto won't get in her garden and you won't get in no trouble, see?
Quit just standing there and start clearing that junk out of the wagon. We got a whole parcel of lumber to haul from town before the weather turns.
Will do, Mr. Gale.
Zeke, what am I going to do, huh?
Well, for a start, kid, don't let that old Gulch heifer try and buffalo you. She ain't nothing to be afraid of. You gotta stand up to her with a little courage and a little grit. That's all.
But I'm not afraid of her.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. You gotta walk with your head up, chest out. Next time she squawks, you spit in her eye. That's what I do.
Would you really?
Of course I would. In this life, you gotta walk tall, shoot straight, you got no reason to be afraid. Nothing, nobody.
Are you alright?
What are you trying to do, kill a guy?
How could you be so cruel?
Oh, it's just a rib, Dorothy.
Can't you see how white he is? You really scared him.
Scared? Who was scared? I wasn't scared.
Oh, you were scared. If you were a jackrabbit, you'd be in the next county by now.
Here, what's all this jabber-wapping when there is work to be done? I know 3 shiftless farmhands who'll be out of a job before they know it.
Oh, well, we were just having a little fun, Mrs. Gale.
Well, a farm is no place for fun. You want fun, go join a circus.
Might just do that. Be a strong man. See the world.
Well, don't start posing for it now. Here, can't work on an empty stomach. Have some practice.
Gosh, Miss Gale.
Just fake it.
Thanks.
Well, you don't have to go sit down to eat them. Go hitch up the wagon. And Zeke, you go feed those hogs before they worry themselves into anemia.
Yes, ma'am.
And really, do you know what Miss Gulch was going to do to Toto? She
Dorothy, dear, stop imagining things. You always get yourself into a fret over nothing.
Well,
Just help us out today and find yourself a place where you won't get into any trouble.
someplace where there isn't any trouble. I wonder if there is such a place, Toto. There must be. It's not a place you can get to by boat or by train. It's far, far away, beyond the moon and beyond the rain. When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic land. by the barn.
Why, I never skulked in my life, Miss Gulch, and I ain't about to start now.
I went to see you and your wife right away about Dorothy.
Dorothy? What has Dorothy done?
What's she done? Why, I'm all but lame from the bite on my leg.
You mean she bit you?
No, her dog.
Whoa, she bit her dog, eh?
Afternoon, Miss Gulch. I just made a fresh batch of cookies if you would mind to sit a while.
I'm afraid I have no appetite, Mrs. Gale. Indeed, I'm so shaken by the ferocious attack of your niece's vicious dog. I may never eat again.
If you don't eat, you'll waste away, and I'd hate to see you dwindle.
Dorothy, could you bring Toto out here a minute? I'm sure if Dorothy just said to you in any way, she'll only be too glad to apologize as best she can.
It's gone beyond apologies, Mrs. Gale. I've laid an official complaint with the county sheriff.
Was he sober?
Dorothy, Miss Gulch here seems very upset.
That dog's a menace to the community.
That's not true.
As an act of public service, young woman, I am taking that dog to the sheriff and making sure he's destroyed.
Destroyed? Toto? Oh, you can't, you mustn't. Uncle Henry and Tia, you won't let her, will you? You won't let her.
Of course we won't, will we?
Aunt Em, Toto didn't mean it. He didn't know he was doing anything wrong. I'm the one that ought to be punished. You could send me to bed without supper.
You hear how sorry the child is? Surely if she promises to give your place a wide berth.
If you don't hand over that dog now, I'll bring damage suit that'll take your whole farm. There's a law protecting folks against dogs that bite.
How would it be if she keeps him tied up? He's very gentle with gentle folk, that is.
Well, that's for the sheriff to decide. Here is his order allowing me to take him, unless you want to go against the law.
Yes.
What does it say, Henry?
Just what she says. You gotta hand him over, Dorothy.
No, I won't let you take him.
You can't go against the law, Dorothy. I'm afraid poor Toto will have to go.
Now you're seeing reason.
No!
Here's what I'm taking him in, so he can't attack me again.
I won't let you take him. Oh, you go away. I'll fight you myself.
Dorothy.
Oh, you wicked old witch. Uncle Henry, Auntie, don't let her take him, please. Don't let her. Stop her.
It's no use in running, Dorothy.
Hickory, I thought you were my friend. Oh, he is your friend. We all are.
Can't fight the law, honey. Some things are bigger than all of us.
Let me have him, Dorothy.
Oh, please.
Put him in the basket, Henry.
That's more like it.
Don't, Uncle Henry.
That is more like it.
Toto.
Well, Myra Gulch, just because you own half the county does not give you the right to run the rest of us. For 23 years, I've been dying to tell you what I think of you, and now, with being a Christian woman, I can't say it.
Well, I can. So if you don't want to hear it, you better peddle your carcass off of my land.
I don't take kindly to that kind of talk, Henry Gale. Just remember, I have friends in high places.
Then why don't you go climb on your broomstick and go visit them? Have you got the horse hitched to the wagon yet? Nearly ain't good enough. You get it done right now. Sky's getting darker every minute, damn it.
Honey, come inside.
I'm not going anywhere with you. If you really loved me, you would have let Toto go.
Well, what do you expect us to do? She had an order from the sheriff. What are we supposed to do? Wave a wand and make it all disappear?
You still could have tried to do something. Oh, you stood there like you was stuffed or something. I'm sorry, I didn't know what to say. One mean old woman, and you were afraid of her.
It weren't my place to interfere.
And you're worst of all. You stopped Toto from getting away. I just hate you.
Oh, Dorothy, don't say that. You make me feel all terrible inside. Like me heart was all tore out.
I don't care. I never want to see any of you again. Ever, ever, ever! Toto was the only friend I had in the world. Now I have no one to talk to. No one to play with. I'll never see him again as long as I live. Toto! Oh, Toto! Toto, there you are! Oh, Toto! You got away from that mean old woman, you wonderful dog! Oh, she'll be coming back for you in a minute. We've got to get away. We've got to run away. Oh, well, I'll need to get some food for me and a bone for you. Yes, yes. Oh, and then we'll run. Far, far away. And we are never coming back. Ever.
Here, doggy, 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 here. Where is that
animal. Here, doggy.
I asked you to get off my land, Miss Gulch.
I did, but the dog got away.
You can't do enjoy your company much.
Where the little girl is, that's where I'll find the dog. Kindly bring her out here.
You never give up, do you? Dorothy! Dorothy!
She ain't in the house, Henry. And that fresh batch of cookies I made, that's gone. And my picture from the mantle, that's missing too.
Sounds like you've a runaway on your hands. If she's on the road, I'll find her and take that dog back for good.
If you were so anxious to have it, you should have looked after it better.
Don't blame me. The catch on the basket's faulty. That's the last time I buy anything from Charity Bazaar.
Done, it would best be done equally on both sides. Oh, well, house guest, huh? And who might you be? Oh, wait, don't tell me. You're going on a visit. No, that's not right. You're traveling in disguise. No, I'm wrong. You're running away.
How did you guess?
Oh, Professor Marvel never guesses. He knows. Now, why are you running away? Don't tell me. They don't understand you at home. They don't appreciate you. You want to see other lands, big cities, big mountains, and big oceans.
Why, it's just like you could read what's inside of me.
It's my trade, my calling. See what it says on the side of my wagon?
Oh, Toto, stop that. That's not polite. We haven't been asked yet.
Oh, it's perfectly welcome. As one dog to another, huh? Now, let's see. Where were we?
Professor, why can't we go with you to see all of the crowned heads of Europe?
Do you know any? Oh, yes, the thing, yes, I never really do anything without consulting my magic crystal. Here, if you just sit right here. That's it. Haha, just sit right there as I conjure out of the air, out of the thin air. This magic, genuine, authentic crystal, used by the priests of Isis and Osiris during the days of the pharaohs of Egypt, in which Cleopatra first saw the approach of Julius Caesar, Mark Antony, and so on and so on. Now, you hold your hands out to help me look into the future. Now, you better close your eyes, my child, for a moment, in order to better be in tune with the infinite. We never really do these things without reaching further into the infinite. Oh, what's this? Yes, that's all right. Now you can open them. We'll gaze into the crystal. Oh, what's this I see? A house with a picket fence.
That's our farm.
Yes, and there's a woman. A woman in a polka dot dress. Her face is careworn.
That's Aunt Em.
Yes, her name is Emily.
That's right. What's she doing?
I can't quite see. Why, she's crying.
Oh.
Someone has just about broken her heart.
Why would anyone do that?
Well, I don't know. It's someone she loves very much. Someone she's been very kind to. Someone she's even taken care of his sickness.
Well, I had the measles once, and she stuck by me every minute.
Mm-hmm.
But that was when I was very small. She doesn't care about me at all now, and I don't care about her.
That's not what the crystal says.
They tried to kill Toto, and she didn't try and stop them.
Well, I don't see any of that in the crystal. All I see is a woman who does the very best she can and misses you.
Well, what's she doing now?
Oh, yes. Let's see. What's this? She's putting her hand on her heart and dropping down on the bed.
Oh, you don't suppose she's sick, do you? Oh, I've got to get right to her.
Oh, what's this? I thought you were going along with me.
Oh, no, I've got to go home right away. Oh, come on, Toto. Goodbye, Professor Marvel, and thanks a lot.
Well, goodbye. Safe journey. Oh, we have to get the horse under cover. A storm is a-blowing. A whopper. Poor little kid. Hope she gets home all right.
Pray for all of us.
And here you are. And those legs are all that's left of the Wicked Witch. So what the Munchkins want to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Oh, but I've already told you, I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly.
What was that? The Munchkins. They're laughing because I'm a witch. I'm Glinda, the witch of the Gnome.
You are? I beg your pardon. But I've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly. The Munchkins are happy because you'll free them from the Wicked Witch of the East.
Oh, but if you please, what are munchkins?
The little people who live here, and blue is their favorite color. This is Munchkinland, and you, my dear, are their national heroine. It's all right. You may all come out and thank her. Come out, wherever you are, and meet the young lady who fell from a star. She fell from the sky, she fell very far, and Kansas, she says, is the name of the star.
Kansas, she says, is the name of the star.
She brings you good news, or have you heard? When she fell out of Kansas, a miracle occurred.
It really was no miracle. What happened was just this. The wind began to switch, the house to pitch, then suddenly the hinges started to unhitch. Just then, the witch, to satisfy an itch, went flying on her broomstick, thumbing for a hitch.
The house began to pitch, the kitchen took a switch, it landed on the Wicked Witch, and they go up and ditch. The witch was not a healthy situation for a Wicked Witch. The house began to pitch, the kitchen took the switch, it landed on the Wicked Witch, and they go up and ditch. The witch was not a healthy situation for a Wicked Witch. Just a stitch, a woman was a Wicked Witch.
They were very sweet. The dew so moving. You killed her so completely that her thank you was very sweet.
Let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead.
Ding dong, witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, wicked witch is dead. Wake up, you sleepyhead. Rub your eyes and out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the goblins going low. He's going on your own. Let's hope it doesn't sing. And ring the bells of ding dong, merry oh. Sing it high, sing it low. Let them know the wicked witch is dead.
As mayor of the Munchkin City, in the county of the land of Oz, I welcome you most green.
But you have to verify legally to see
To see
if she
if she
is morally, ethically, spiritually, physically.
Positively accepted
and she's not only really good, she's really most unseen.
Closer. So you recognized her then?
Of course I recognized her. Who else would wear the ruby slippers with those socks? Ruby slippers! Little girl, you have done me a service. I shall don the ruby slippers when you'll make my mouth greater than ever! The ruby slippers! They're gone, the slippers! What have you done with them?
See for yourself. Step forward, Dorothy.
Give them back to me or
Too
I'll...
late. There they are. And there they will stay.
Give me back those slippers. I'm the only one who knows the power to use them. They're no use to you. Give them back to me. Give them back.
Keep tight inside them. They must be very powerful. She wouldn't want you so badly.
You stay out of this, Glinda, or I'll fix you as well.
Oh, fiddle faddle, you have no power while I'm here. Now be gone before a house drops on you too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. As for you, my fine lady, it's true I can't attend to you here and now as I'd like. But after a suitable period of mourning, I will have those slippers and my revenge too. I'll get you eventually, my pretty. And your little dog too.
It's all right. She's gone now. You can all get up. It's all right. Ooh, what a smell of sulfur. I'm afraid you made a bad enemy of the wicked witch. The sooner you're out of Oz altogether, the safer you'll sleep, my dear.
Oh, I'd be happy to get out of Oz altogether. My Aunt Emma's visiting. She may even be ill. But which way is the way back to Kansas? I can't go the way I came.
That is true. The only person who may be able to help is the great Wizard of Oz himself.
The Wizard of Oz. Is he good or is he wicked?
Oh, very good, but very mysterious. He lives in the Emerald City. But that's a long journey. Did you bring our broomstick with you?
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
Then you'll have to walk. The Munchkins will see you safely to the border of Munchkinland, and never let those slippers off your feet for a moment.
But how do I start for Emerald
It's
City?
always best to start at the beginning. Just follow the yellow brick road.
But what happens if I...
Just follow the yellow brick road. Goodbye! Goodbye!
Bye, Linda. Mom, people come and go quickly here. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You'll find he is a wizard, the ways if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick. Well, now which way do I go?
Pardon me. That was a very nice way.
Who said that? Oh, Toto, don't be silly. Scarecrows don't talk.
Pleasant down that way, too.
That's funny. Wasn't he just pointing the other way?
Of course, some people do go both ways.
Why, you did say something, didn't you? Are you doing that on purpose, or can you not make up your mind?
Oh, I haven't got a brain. Only straw. So I haven't a mind to make up.
Well then, how can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know. But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
I guess so. Well, can't you get down from there?
Down? Oh, no, you see, I got a pole stuck up my back.
Is there any way I could help?
course, I'm not very bright about doing things. But if you'll just bend the nail down the back, maybe I'll just slip off.
Oh, I'll certainly try. It's an awfully stiff nail.
Oh, there goes some more of me again.
Oh, did that hurt?
No, I just keep picking it up and putting it back in.
Oh, well, let me help you.
My, it's good to be free. Oh, did I scare you?
No, of course not. I just thought that you had hurt yourself.
But I didn't scare you?
No.
I didn't think so. You see, I can't even scare a crow. They come from miles around just to eat in my fields.
Howdy, Scarecrow.
And laugh in my face. Said a scarecrow sitting on a pole to a blackbird sitting on a fence. Oh, the Lord gave me a soul, but forgot to give me common sense.
Said the blackbird, well, what in thunder would you do with common sense?
Said the scarecrow, 'twould be easy just to reason out the reason of the witchness and the wineness and the whence. If I had an ounce of common sense.
Why, shucks.
Well, then what would you do, Scarecrow?
I would while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain.
With thoughts, you'd be thinking you could be
Another Lincoln if I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore.
You could think of things you'd never thought before.
And then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just a nothing, my head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain. I would dance and be merry, life would be a ding-a-dairy if I only had a brain. Oh, I can tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I never thought before.
And then he'd sit
And think some more. Gosh, it would be awful pleasing to reason out the reason for things I can't explain. Then perhaps I deserve ya, be even worthy of ya. I would dance and be merry, life would be a ding-a-dairy if I only had
could do that back in Kansas, they'd scare all of the crows away.
They would?
Oh, yes.
Where is Kansas?
That's where I live. Oh, I'm trying to get back there so badly. So I'm going to the Emerald City to see if the Wizard of Oz can help me.
Do you think if I went with you, this wizard could give me some brains?
I couldn't say. But even if you didn't, you wouldn't be any worse off than you are now.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Oh, but maybe you'd better not. I've got a witch mad at me, and I don't want you getting into any trouble.
Witch? I'm not afraid of no witch. I'm not afraid of anything. Oh, except a lighted match.
I don't blame you for that.
Oh, but I'd face a whole box of them for the chance of getting some brains. Look, I won't be any trouble because I don't need a thing. And I won't try to manage things because I can't think. Won't you take me with you?
Of course I will.
Hooray! I'm just gonna get me a brain. Let's go.
Oh, you're not starting off very well.
Oh, I'll try. Really, I will.
To Oz?
To Oz.
I'm sure gonna miss that old payback.
I never paid for much.
How's that?
Too much of stuff, sure.
You're hungry? But I thought only crows got hungry.
All of the things you eat.
I don't need to eat. Does that mean I'm not alive?
Oh, no, Scarecrow. You're the liveliest friend I've ever had.
Why, thank you. Just for that, you can eat as much of my hay as you'd like. Then you won't be hungry anymore.
Oh, thank you very much for that eye comment.
You don't have to worry about me. As long as I keep my legs well stuffed, I can walk all the way to the Emerald City, no matter what shape I'm in up top.
That's very kind of you, but I don't eat hay.
Oh well. Perhaps it's just as well. There's a little mother field mouse in there, and she wouldn't like to be disturbed.
Oh, look, Scarecrow. Apples.
Apples? What's apples?
In the trees.
You mean all those little red birds hanging upside down by one leg?
They're not birds. They're something you eat, and they're delicious. Ow!
What do you think you're doing?
We walked such a long way, and I was hungry. And did you say something?
She was hungry.
She was hungry? How would you feel if someone came by and picked something off of you? I'm sorry. I keep forgetting I'm not in Kansas.
Come on, Dorothy. We don't want any of those apples. Yuck. Are you hinting my apples are what they ought to be? No. It's just that she doesn't like little green worms. Worms? Did he say we had worms?
That's what it sounded like to me.
I'll show you how to get apples. Worms, sure you got worms. Worms, caterpillars, and probably a whole lot of wood lice too.
How dare you? Let's get them, girls.
Dorothy! Oh! How do you like them apples? We like them just fine.
Mom, look, a man. A man with a tent. What? Did you say something? Oh, he said oil can.
Oil can what?
Oil can. Oh, here it is. Where would you like to be oiled first?
Oh, he said his mouth. The other side.
Oh my goodness! Oh, thank you. My elbows, my arms.
Oh, did that hurt you?
No, that feels wonderful. I've held that axe up for ages.
Oh, goodness. How did you ever get like that?
When I was flesh and blood like you, I fell in love with the Munchkin maiden, but her mother hated me. So her mother hired the evil, wicked witch of the West to come and cast an evil spell on my axe. So when I tried to chop down a tree, it cut down my leg instead.
Oh, he cut your leg off?
That's terrible.
But by good fortune, I knew of a wonderful tinsmith who made me a new leg just as good as the old one. And back I went to work.
You sure were persistent.
And then I tried to swing my axe again, and darn me if it didn't take off the other one.
You should have got a new axe.
I guess you're right, but it got me a new leg instead, and back I went to work. And then the next time I swung my axe, oh, well, I cut off both my arms.
I see how you could have chopped one arm off. How'd you manage to chop off the other one?
Well, I told you, the axe was enchanted.
Of course! See, Dorothy, if I had a brain, I could have worked that one out for myself.
But the last time I swung my axe was the worst time of all.
I don't want to hear this.
What happened?
Well, I split myself right down the middle.
Oh, you poor thing.
But the tinsmith gave me a new head and body. And on the way home, there was a terrible rainstorm and I rusted solid.
Just wasn't your day, was it?
I've been here ever since.
Oh, well, you're perfect now.
My neck. Oh, thank you. Perfect. Well, just bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go on, down.
Beautiful! What an echo!
It's empty. The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart!
No heart. And as long as I have no heart, I could never love my Munchkin maiden.
Oh, Tin Man, don't cry. You'll rust.
I used to carve her name on every tree.
You can say that again.
Oh, the ship gave me rivers, but forgot to put aside. When a man's empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had all. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awful sentimental regarding love and all. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy that shoots the arrows if I only had all. Picture me a balcony, above the voices low.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
I hear a beat
How sweet.
just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really feel the part. I could stay young and chipper and alive with a zipper if I only had all. Oh no, the tinsmith ran out of business a long time ago. Ran out of tin.
Well, why don't you come with us to the Emerald City and see if the Wizard of Oz can give you a heart?
Well, suppose he wouldn't give me one when we got there.
Oh, but he will. He must. We've come all this way already.
Why? You've only just begun!
You're the one that casted the spell on my axe.
It certainly chopped you down to size, didn't it? And now you're helping the little lady along, are you, my fine gentleman? Well, stay away from her, or I'll stuff a mattress with you, Scarecrow. And you, Tin Man, I'll use you for a beehive.
I'm not afraid of you.
Well, that just proves you don't ever pray. Allow me to introduce you. Here, Scarecrow. Wanna play ball? Just remember, Scarecrow, helping that girl reach the Emerald City may be your last burning ambition.
see you to the wizard too, whether I get a heart or not. Beehive? Oh, let her try and make a beehive out of me.
Oh, you're the best friends anyone could ever have. And it's funny. I feel like I've known you all of this time, but that can't be, could it?
Well, I don't see how. You weren't around when I was stuffed and sewn together, were you?
And I was standing there resting over there for the longest time.
No, I can't remember, but that doesn't matter. We're together now, aren't we?
That's right.
We do.
To Oz?
To Oz.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You hear he is a wizard always, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
The virgin out with the wild forest. You would never catch me dead being seen in the wild forest.
I'd be petrified if I grew there.
Some, but mostly lions, tigers, and bears.
Lions and tigers.
And bears.
Oh my! Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my!
I'll fight you both if you want. I'll fight you with one foot upside behind my back. Standing on one foot with both my eyes closed. Oh, pull it out to me. Hey, stick it up on me. Hey.
Oh, here. Go away. Let us alone.
Oh, scared, huh? Afraid, huh? How long can you stay fresh in that tin can? What about you? Put your hands up, you lopsided bag of hay.
That's personal, Lion.
Yes. Get up and teach him a lesson.
Well, what's wrong with you teaching them?
I hardly know him.
Well, I'll get you anyway, Pee-wee.
Shame on you!
Oh, what did you do that for? I didn't buy it.
Well, you try to. It's bad enough picking on a strong man, but when you pick on poor little dogs.
Well, you didn't have to go and hit me, did you? Is my nose bleeding?
Of course not. My goodness, why you're making such a big fuss. Naturally, when one picks on something weaker than them, why, you're nothing but a great big coward.
You're right. I am a coward. I haven't got any courage at all. I even scared myself. Look at the bags in my eyes. I haven't slept in ages.
Well, why don't you try counting sheep?
I'm afraid of them.
Well, that's too bad. Hey, don't you think the wizard could help him too? We're on our way there now to get him a heart.
And him a brain.
Perhaps he could give you some courage.
Well, wouldn't you feel degraded to be in the presence of a cowardly lion?
Of course not.
Well, gee, that's awfully nice of you. My life's been quite unbearable. When I was just a young cub, my family disowned me. My father took me to the top of a tall hill and said, "One day, son, all of this will be yours." Gee, I was terrified.
Why is that?
I'm scared of heights.
Oh, why, it's all right, Lion. The wizard will fix everything.
Well, at least it'll be safe if I come with you.
Why is that?
No self-respecting wild animal will come anywhere near you. Said Life is sadly but that's the business But I could change my habits, never home, and scared of rabbits if I only had the knife. I'm afraid there's no denying, I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't desire. But I could show my prowess, be a lion, not a mouse, if I only had the nerve. And what's the more? I could show the dinosaurs who's king around the forest, a king that I And with my regal blazer I could be another Caesar if I only had the nerve. I'd be brave as a blizzard, as a lizard.
If the wizard is a wizard, sir, then I'm sure to get a brain.
A heart.
A hole.
The nerve.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
He leads the wonderful wizard, got her wings in Oz. what unusual weather we're having.
Oh no, he crusted himself again. Somebody give me the oil can, quick. I don't have the oil can.
I just realized something.
What?
I'm saying, boy, those puppies are real something. I ain't feel a thing.
Oh, Dorothy, you're awake!
My magic has done its work. Journey's end is now inside.
Oh, the Emerald City. We're almost there at last. At last. Oh.
You're out of the woods, you're out of the dark, you're out of the light. Step into the sun, step into the light. Keep straight ahead for your most glorious place on the face of the earth or the sky. Hold on to your breath, hold on to your heart,
It's beautiful, isn't it? Just as I had imagined it would be. The wizard must be wonderful to live in a city such as this. Well, come on then.
What are we waiting for?
On Taz.
To Oz! We're off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Have you ever seen anywhere so beautiful? The walls are so high.
I'm getting giddy just looking at him.
Ring the bell, Scarecrow. Let him know we're here.
Okay, here goes.
Who rang that bell?
Don't do that.
We did.
Can't you read?
Read what?
The notice.
What notice?
It's on the door, as plain as the nose on my face. It's just a minute.
Bell out of order. Please knock.
Well, that's more like it. Now, state your business.
We want to see the wizard.
Oh, the wizard. Oh, well, nobody can see the Great Oz. Nobody has ever seen the Great Oz. Not even I've seen it.
Well then, how do you know there is one?
Oh, because. If there wasn't a wizard, why would you be here?
Oh. Oh, but please, sir, I've got to see the wizard. The Good Witch of the North sent me.
Prove it.
She's wearing the ruby slippers she gave her.
So she is. Well, bust my buttons. Why didn't you say that in the first place? That's a horse of a different color.
Hey, who's he calling a horse if he wasn't on the other side of that door?
Oh, he's coming out.
He'd be on this side.
Welcome to the Emerald City.
Thank you.
Have you come far?
Oh, just the longest of ways.
Believe me, every step is worth it. Do you have any idea just how wonderful this place really is?
I can imagine it, but I haven't got a brain.
Oh, they'd say I fall in love with it. If I had the heart. And they say it's the one place I don't need any courage. Is there something there is to scare me, is there?
There's a garden spot, I'm told, where it's never too hot and it's never too cold. Where you're never too young and you're never too old.
Never too thin or tall. You're never too anything at all.
We're not too sad, we're not too mad, and we don't compare and we don't complain. wizard? Well, yes, of course. But first, let me take you to a little place so you can tag in a bit.
Thank you.
Everything is all right. Stop that now. It's all right. Everything is all right. The great and powerful Oz has got matters well in hand, I hope. And so, there's nothing to worry about. And you can all go home. Go on. Leave. Get out of here. Go home. Didn't you hear me? I said go home.
That's what we're trying to do, sir. That's why we have to see the wizard, all four of us.
Orders are, nobody can see the wizard. Not nobody, not no how.
Oh, no, but please, please.
You said you'd take us to him.
I got a permit just for the occasion.
Not nobody, not no how.
You just gotta make him see Dorothy.
Oh, Dorothy? Did you just say Dorothy? Like the witch's Dorothy?
In person.
Oh, well, that makes a difference. All of you wait here. I'll announce you at once.
Did you hear that? He'll announce us at once. I'm just as good as got my brain.
Oh, and I could faintly hear my heart beating.
Oh, and I'll be home in time for supper.
In another hour, I'll be king of the forest. Long live the king! If I were king of the forest, not queen, not duke, not prince, my regal robes of the forest would be satin, not cotton, not chintz. I command each thing near a woof, and a woof, and a royal. Woof! Click my heel, while the trees would kneel, and the mountains bow, and the bulls howl, and the sparrow would take if I were king. Rabbit would show respect to me, the chipmunks genuflect to me, though my tail would lash, I would show compassion for every unbelief. If I were king, just king. What makes a king out of a slave? Courage. What makes the flag of a masked wave? Courage. What makes the elephant charge his tusk in the misty mist or the dusty dust? What makes the muskrat guard his musk? What makes the sixth, the seventh wonder? What makes the dawn come up like thunder? What makes the heart so hot? Who puts the ape in apricots? What they got that I ain't got? You could say that again.
Courage is the thing of things.
With courage, I'd be king of kings.
And the whole year round, you'll be hailed and crowned like every living thing.
If I were
Go home! The wizard says go away.
Away? Oh, but
He
sure.
is deaf to all appeals. The wizard has spoken.
Looks like we came a long way for nothing. Oh, now I'll never get home.
Oh, don't cry, Dorothy. We'll get you to the wizard somehow.
We certainly will. Aunt Ted was so good to me. And I never appreciated her. Running away and hurting her feelings. Oh, Professor Marvel says she's sick. She may even be dying. It's all my fault. I'll never forgive myself. Never, never, never.
Please just stop crying. I promise I'll get you to the wizard somehow.
Oh, thank you.
That's all right. I had Nancy on myself once. This way, follow me.
Thinking. I really don't want to see the wizard that much. I better wait for you outside.
What's the matter? The wizard's going to give you some courage.
I'd be too scared to ask him for it.
Come on, Lion. We'll all be scared together.
Whoa!
Oh, what happened?
Somebody pulled my tail!
Oh, you did it yourself.
Oh, I'm such a butterfly.
Sway. Step right up. The great Oz awaits you.
Oh, tell me when it's over. Oh, look at that! Look at that! I want to go home. I am Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you? Who are you?
If you please, I'm Dorothy, the small and meek. We've we've come to ask you.
Silence!
Jimmy Crickets!
The great and powerful Oz knows why you're here. Step forward, Tin Man. Oh, you dare come to ask me for a heart? You clinky, clanky collection of collisionist junk!
Oh, yes, Your Honor. Well, we were just walking down the yellow brick road.
Quiet!
Oh.
And you, Scarecrow, you dare come to ask me for a brain? You billowing bale burned by fire!
Yes, Your Honor. I mean, Your Excellency, I mean...
And you, lion! Well?
Oh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself frightening him like that when he came to ask you for help!
Silence, whippersnapper! The great and powerful Oz has every intention of granting your request.
Oh, what's that? What did you say?
Are you all right?
Just a little test. What did he say?
He's going to help us after all.
He is?
But first, you must prove that you're worthy by performing a very small task.
A small task, is that all?
Well, you name it and it's half done.
Bring me the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West.
But if we do that, then we'd have to kill her to get it.
Bring me the broomstick and I'll grant your request. Now go!
But what if she kills us first?
I said go!
Oh, don't worry, I'm already gone.
Gosh.
I wish you'd given up this crazy scheme. I never should have let you see the wizard.
Oh, but I'm glad you did. How else would I get back to Kansas?
You don't have to worry about us.
We're not going after a witch empty-handed.
You can say that again.
Which way to her castle?
No one knows for sure.
You mean no one's ever been there?
Oh, plenty of people have gone there, but no one's ever come back.
Oh, boy.
There's no yellow brick road to follow now.
There's no road at all to the land of the Winkies.
Winkies? What's Winkies?
Oh, once there were people, very much like us. And the Wicked Witch made them her slaves. Hope that doesn't happen to you.
So do I.
Just keep going west, to where the sun sets.
Is that the best way to find the witch?
Oh, you won't have to find her, Dorothy. Once she knows you're in the land of the Winkies, she'll find you. Good luck.
Sometimes it's good not to have a brain. I haven't the wit to be scared.
Oh, and I haven't the heart to fail.
And I haven't. Say goodbye to once again.
How could you desert Dorothy now?
Well, I can stay here, that's when we're doing it.
Shame on you. You're even more of a coward than I thought.
Well, it's easy for you to speak. You're made out of straw, and you're made out of tin. I'm just weak flesh.
Very weak.
Verging on flabby.
Oh, it's all right, Lion. You could stay here if you'd like.
I'd like. Oh, how I'd like. But if you need me, I'll go.
That's more like it.
Stout fellow.
Ready to go, Dorothy?
Well, let's move forward.
Decision.
Come on, Lion.
I'm coming. Scarecrow's not the only one that's gonna need a new brain.
Well, ever since you put your foot through our drum, how else can we keep our step?
What does it mean, anyway?
You mean... O-E-O, oh, O-E-O, oh, O-E-O.
Next time I enslave a whole nation, I must check their intelligence first. Nico? Nico? Where is the commander of my aerobatic games? There you are, my simian minion. I've an important task for you. My enemies are about to enter the haunted forest. I want you to rouse your men and snatch up the sickening little girl and her equally nauseating little dog. Exhausted? What do you mean you're exhausted? All right. I'll conjure up a spell to take the fright out of her. But which of my creepy, crawly creations shall I use to plague her? The flibberty gibber? No. The fly? No. Aha! I have it! The jitterbug! Well, you may gibber. There is no more infectious bug in my book of spells. Once bitten, they can never stop dancing till they drop. And when they do, you'll be there to scoop up the little rat and the little bird and bring them to me! Now go! Do my bidding! Fly! Fly! Soon those darling little red slippers will grace my dainty feet.
Anyone know where any of us are?
Passed a notice a while back.
You mean the one that said, "Welcome to the haunted forest"?
No, the one that said, if you got this far, you're lost.
Here's another notice.
Oh, I hope it says something a little more reassuring.
I turn back if I were you.
Oh no.
I do believe there are spooks around here.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Spooks? Oh, that's silly.
But don't you believe in spooks?
No, why only fools believe in spooks?
I don't believe in spooks. I don't believe in spooks.
So do I. Did you just hear what I just heard?
That voice don't come from no ordinary bird.
It makes me a cricket or a critter in the trees.
Giving me the jitters and the joints around my knees.
I think I see a shadow and it's fuzzy and it's furry.
I haven't got a brain, but I think I ought to worry.
I haven't got a heart, but I feel palpitations.
I've been calling to the forest and avoid the situation.
Are you gonna stand around and let him fill you full of horror?
I'd like to roar him down, but I think I lost my roar.
It's a who's
It's a who's it?
It's a what's it?
It's a what's it?
Who's that?
Who's there?
Who's where?
Beware!
Who's that hiding the tree tops? It's that rascal, the jitterbug. Did you catch him buzzing round you? Keep away from the jitterbug. Oh, bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees have a terrible home life, but the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees can do. So just be careful, that rascal, away from the jitterbug. Jitterbug. Oh, bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees have a terrible home life, but the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees can do. So just be careful, that rascal, away from the jitterbug. Jitterbug. The jitterbug. The jitterbug.
girl, that's you all over.
Time you pulled yourself together.
Oh, I would, but I can't reach my legs.
I'll get her.
And then we'll go find Dorothy.
That's right. And Lionel lead us.
Yeah, well, me?
Yes, you.
I'm gonna lead us into the forces of evil?
That's right.
Okay, we'll do it for Dorothy. Wicked witch or no wicked witch. Guards or no guards. I'll tear her apart. If I go down fighting, I'll go down fighting. Just one thing I want you two to do.
What's that?
Talk me out of it.
This way, my dear. I just remembered. It's so kind of you to be my loneliness.
Where did he the dog? What are you taking him for?
Tonight, we feast on the devil. It's all right, my dear. Just my little joke. He'll look even more revolting with an apple in his mouth. No! Here, take him.
What are you doing with him? Why can't he stay with me?
Because the raging, roaring river is some way off. Is he a water breed?
I don't think so.
He soon will be. Because that's where we're going to drop him if you handle his ruby slippers.
But the good of the north said not to.
Very well. Throw that dog into the deepest water of the river and drown him!
No! No! You can have them for yourself, please. I don't want them anymore. Just give me back Toto.
That's a good little girl. I knew you'd see reason.
Oh, he got away from me. He got away.
Which is more than you'll ever do. Fool that I am! I should have remembered. Those slippers will never come off as long as you're alive! You see this? This is how much longer you've got to be alive. And it isn't long, my pretty. Just long enough for me to devise an unpleasant but wildly entertaining death for you. Of course, there is one route of escape. It's a long way down and the rocks are very sharp. So if you do decide to go that way, be a darling and leave the ruby slippers on the windowsill. It'll save us from having to take them off your corpse!
How can someone be so nasty, mean, or cruel?
Lots and lots of practice.
Oh, I'm frightened. Oh, I'm so frightened. And I'm so frightened.
Dorothy, where are you? It's me, it's Auntie Anne. We're trying to find you. Where are you?
Oh, I'm here in Oz. The witch has me locked in her castle. Oh, and I'm trying to make my way back home to you, and don't leave me, Anna. Oh, don't leave. I'm so frightened. Dorothy. Oh, come back, come back.
I'll show you again, my pretty.
Ooh, what's that? What's that?
That's the castle of the Wicked Witch.
Dorothy's in that awful place.
Oh, I'd hate to think of her in there. We have to get her out somehow.
Oh, don't cry. We don't have the oil can with us. And you've been squeaking it up as is.
But they say it's got 1,000 rooms. How will we ever find out which one's Dorothy's in?
Toto? I think I hear Toto.
Come here, Toto.
Oh, he'll lead us to Dorothy.
But we still have to get into the castle.
Do you think it'll be polite dropping in like this?
Look out! Might not work.
Might not work.
It's not a chance.
Got a chance.
Only thing is, it's very, very dangerous.
say, anybody else gonna play?
Well, let's do scarecrows.
Okay, first, we're gonna need to get a hold of 3 with these uniforms.
Fellas?
Well, how are we going to get a hold of 3 Winky uniforms?
Oh,
Fellas!
the whole plan depends on it.
3 Winky uniforms?
Fellas!
What?
We don't have to look very far.
Well, why's that?
They're right behind us.
Where trouble smelled like lemon drops, away above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, birds fly. Sam, the time is almost run out, and then the witch will cover me. Oh, witch of the north, won't you help me? Please help me. Won't anybody help me? Oh, no! Dorothy, are you in there?
Are you alright?
Yes, yes, I'm fine, but the witch has locked me in.
Stand back while I break it open.
Oh, please hurry, hurry. Oh, Toro, I knew you'd come back. Oh, hurry, we don't have much time to lose.
Well, we can't take her out the way we came.
What about the window? The cliff is sheer.
I'll hang on to it with my claws, and you guys hang on to my tail.
Oh, you're the best friends anyone could ever have, really.
I just hope my courage holds out.
We hope your tail holds out.
To the window!
We won't hear of it, will we, Winkies?
I think we've overstayed our welcome.
Ring around the rosy, pocket full of spears. The sands of time has run out for all of you. The last to go shall see the 3 before her. And you dainty little lot too. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who shall be the first to go? Lion, girl, tin man, no. Why, my groom has chosen Scarecrow. What's the matter, Scarecrow? Don't you want to be my old flame?
Leave him alone, can't you see he's terrified?
I'll get you eventually, Miss Mouse. Meanwhile, watch your little friend go up in smoke.
Oh, please.
It's too late, Scarecrow. Why, you're all burnt up.
No,
What?
I won't let you.
She's dead. You killed her.
I didn't mean to kill her, really, I didn't.
Hail to Dorothy, the Wicked Witch is dead. Hail to Dorothy, the Wicked Witch is dead. You are now our queen.
Oh, that's very kind of you, but I've got to get back to Kansas. Oh, the witch's broom! Oh, may we have it?
Please take it with you.
Oh, thank you very much. Now you can tell the Wizard of Oz that the Wicked Witch is dead.
The Wicked Witch is dead.
Let's go.
I believe my eyes. Why have you come back?
Yes, sir. We've done what you've told us to. We've brought you the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West. We've melted her.
Oh, you liquidated her, eh? Ha ha ha! Very resourceful.
Yes, sir. And we'd like you to keep your promise to us, if you please.
Not so fast, not so fast. I'll have to give the matter a little thought. Go away and come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, but I want to go home now.
Why, you had enough time already?
Yeah. Do you arouse the wrath of the great Oz? I said come back tomorrow.
If you really were great and powerful, you would have kept your promise.
Do you presume to criticize the great Oz? You ungrateful creatures! Think yourselves lucky I'm giving you an audience tomorrow, instead of 20 years from now!
Toto!
The great Oz has spoken! Now go! I said go! Woo! Please don't pay no attention to the man behind the curtain! The great and powerful Oz! Has spoken.
Who are you?
Well, I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
You are? I don't believe you.
No, I'm afraid it's true. There's no other wizard except me.
You humbug.
Yeah, that's exactly so. I am a humbug.
You're a very, very bad man.
Oh no, my dear, I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
What about the heart you promised, Tin Man?
It's Scarecrow's brain.
Well, anybody can have a brain. That's a very mediocre commodity. Back where I come from, we have universities. Men go to become great thinkers. And when they come out, they think deep thoughts, with no more brains than you have. But they have one thing you haven't got, a diploma. Therefore, by the power vested in me by the Universitas Comitiatum E Pluribus Unum, I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of THD.
PhD?
Yeah, that's Doctor of Theology.
The square root of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side. Oh joy, oh rapture, I am afraid. How can I ever thank you enough?
You can't. As for you, my fine friend, you're under the sad delusion that simply because you run away from danger, you have no courage. You're confusing courage with wisdom. Back where I come from, we have men who are called heroes. Once a year, they take their fortitude out in the mothballs and parade around the main street of the city, with no more courage than you have. But there's one thing you have that they haven't got to. You have a medal. Therefore, for extraordinary conduct, valor, and bravery against wicked witches, I hereby award you the Triple Cross. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage. As for you, my galvanized friend, you want a heart. You don't know all of you are not to have them. Hearts will never be practical until they can be made unbreakable.
But I still want one.
Well, back where I come from, we have men who do nothing all day but good deeds. We call them good deed doers, and their hearts are no bigger than yours. But there's one thing you haven't got, a testimonial. Therefore, in consideration of your kindness, I present to you a token of our appreciation. And remember, my sentimental friend, that a heart is not judged by how much you love, but how much you are loved by others.
Oh, it ticks. Oh, listen to my heart. It ticks.
Read what my medal says.
Awarded for courage.
Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth?
Oh, it's wonderful, all of it.
Hey, what about Dorothy?
Yeah, what about
Dorothy.
Oh,
Dorothy next.
yes, Dorothy.
Oh, I don't think there's anything in there for me.
Well, you forced me into a very big decision. The only way for Dorothy to get back to Kansas is for me to take her myself.
Can you? Oh, will you? Oh, well, are you a clever enough wizard to manage it?
Well, child, you come to the quick. I'm an old Kansas man myself. Premier balloonist par excellence in the Miracle Wonderland Carnival Company. Until one day, while performing stratospheric skill never before attempted by man, the balloon failed to return from the fair.
Oh, it did?
Frightened, were you?
Frightened? You're talking to the man who was laughed in the face of death, sneered at doom, and chuckled at catastrophe. I was petrified. And suddenly, the wind changed, and the balloon floated down in the heart of this noble city, where I was instantly acclaimed Oz, the first Wizard Deluxe.
Deluxe, from the French. pertaining to luxury.
Well, there are a few luxury work with the job, but I took it anyway, keeping the balloon an advent of this occasion like this. And with that, my dear Dorothy, you and I will return to the land of E pluribus unum. Step this way. Citizens of Oz, I, your wisdom, am about to embark on a hazardous, unexplainable journey to the outer stratosphere to confer with my brother wizards. And I hereby decree that until I return, this scarecrow, by virtue of his brain, shall rule in my stead, assisted by the Tin Man by virtue of his heart, and the Lion by virtue of his courage. Thank you, my friends. And now I think it's time to cast off. Come aboard, Dorothy, come aboard.
Climb aboard, Missy, while the wind is still in your favor.
Oh, but wait, I can't go without Toto. Where's Toto? Toto?
Don't worry, I'll get him for you.
Oh, no, 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 no! What? This is highly unprecedented.
The balloon's going up.
Help! Oh, Professor, don't go!
It's too late, my dear. I don't know how this thing works.
You can't go without me!
Well, bye, folks.
Come back! I'll never get home.
Well, you can stay here with us, Dorothy.
We don't want you to leave.
I have to get back to Kansas.
Oh, don't you love us, Dorothy?
Of course I love you. But there's a place and people I love more. Oh, now it's further away, in the furthest dream. Oh, Scarecrow, I'll never make it back to Kansas as long as I live. Never, never, never.
Get you back to Kansas somehow, Dorothy.
Oh, I hope so.
Never is a very, very long time, Dorothy.
Can't you help me? Won't you help me, please?
You don't need to be helped any longer. You've always had the power to go back to Kansas. I have?
Oh, then why didn't you tell her sooner?
Because she wouldn't have believed me. She had to learn it for herself.
What have you learned, Dorothy?
Well, I think that it wasn't enough just to miss Uncle Henry and Auntie Em. And it's that if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't look any further than my own backyard. Because if it wasn't there, I never lost it to begin with. Is that right? That's all it is.
Oh, but that's so easy. I should have thought of it for you.
Oh, and I should have felt it in my heart.
If only I had the courage of my conviction.
No, she had to figure it out for herself. Now those slippers will take you back home in 2 seconds.
Toto too?
Toto too.
Oh, but it's going to be so hard saying goodbye to everybody. I love you all so much. Goodbye, Tin Man. Oh, don't cry, you'll rust again.
Oh, now I know I have a heart. Because it's breaking.
Goodbye, Lion. I know it isn't right, but I'll miss the way you used to holler for help.
When you're gone, I think I'm gonna do a bit more hollering.
Dear Scarecrow, you were the first friend I had here. I think maybe I'll miss you most.
Having a brain doesn't make parting any easier. Goodbye, Dorothy. I'll think about you always.
Are you ready now? Oh, yes, please, please. Before I change my mind and decide to stay.
Now all you have to do is tap your heels together 3 times and say to yourself over and over, there's no place like home. There's no place like home.
There's no place like home.
1,
There's no place like home.
2.
There's no place like home.
Goodbye, Dorothy.
There's no place like
Dorothy! Dorothy!
There's no place like home.
Dorothy!
There's no place like home.
Did we check the house?
Yeah, she's not in there.
Well, what about the storm cellar?
Yeah, they're not. She's not good too.
Where is she?
Little girl! Hate to think of her all out in the storm.
We best get back to town to notify the sheriff.
There's no place like home.
Wait,
There's no place like home.
Toto!
there she is!
Dorothy!
There's no place like home.
Dorothy!
Hello, Oz.
Oz? My first name is Chester. But you call me whatever you like.
And Uncle Henry, you were the guard.
I'm guarding you now, honey. I'll see you come to no more harm.
Oh, but Uncle Henry, I had left you for days and days, and I was trying to get back.
Sounds like a bad dream.
It wasn't a dream.
Sure it wasn't. You remember me, your old pal Zeke?
Lying.
No, it ain't. Here's your friend Hickory.
You couldn't forget my face, could you?
Of course not. Oh, but where's Scarecrow?
How is she? I brought the blanket you called for.
She'll be fine.
Where's all your stuffing?
Stuffing?
Oh, and what about the mouse that was living in your stomach?
You gave me more than a mouse. There was a whole sack of kittens in there. Dorothy! Oh, Auntie Abby! Oh, Dorothy, you're safe and well.
Oh, thanks to you. You taught me how to use the slippers.
Oh, I'm not going to use a slipper on you, honey. You haven't done anything wrong.
No. You don't understand. See, this was a real, truly live place. And I remember some of it was bad, but most of it was beautiful, just beautiful. Oh, and you kept dressing up. You kept pulling your own tail. Oh, you were a humbug.
Well, now let's not get personal.
Doesn't anybody believe me?
Of course we believe you, honey. Now let's get you into bed.
Oh, but what about the house? Oh, it fell on the witch, you know.
Oh, storm passed right by.
And it wasn't a house that fell on your scholars.
It was a telegraph pole.
We won't be hearing from that old Billy till she gets her legs out of plaster.
So, Toto's safe. Then that means Toto's safe. Oh, Toto! Oh, we're home. I'm never leaving. Ever. Not again. I love you all very much. Oh, Em. Oh, Aunt Em. There really is no place like home.
do, do, do.